Hi everybody, it's Zaina from Badlands. Let's make some really cute, or should I say terrific, cards for Mother's Day.
So to make a card, you can do two things. You can fold it this way, and it could be a card like this, or when you draw it, you can have it horizontal, and you could do it that way. Let's first fold it in half. I have a big fat Sharpie marker, but you can use whatever you'd like, any type of marker. I actually would prefer a smaller one, but this is what I could find. So the first one I'm going to do is the kind of coffee that I love to drink when I'm treating myself. And again, this is a Mother's Day card, and it's also a really fun doodle idea. Because I have the Sharpie, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up just so I don't have it bleed onto the back, but you don't have to do that. So, first step is to make a rectangle. Now, it's actually kind of like a parallelogram. I have these two angled a little bit in, and then we'll just close it up. Now, we're gonna go down in a straight line. Again, it's going in a little bit, so it's not completely down, but it's going in just a tiny bit, kind of like a cup. Let's just close it off right here. Now for me, I usually have a little holder on mine, so we'll put a holder. So there we go, there's the base of the cup, easy peasy. Now what I'm gonna do is a swirl. So I'm gonna do a kind of a little bump up, it's gonna go down, and then a smaller bump down. Again, big bump, swirl down, big bump, and now a little curl, and then a swirl down. Now to finish off this yummy treat, I'm gonna put a straw. Okay. Now you don't have to do this part, but I just find it kind of fun. Let's give our coffee some character. Big eyes. Now what I did is I did a big circle, and I left some little white specks. Here we go. Okay, little eyelashes, and a smile. There we go. So there's my coffee. Now to make it a card, I'm gonna flip it. So basically how mom or grandma or whoever would receive the card is like this. I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna make a funny pun, a funny pun. I'm gonna say, I love, heart for love, you, and I'll just do the letter U. And then I'm gonna do another letter right here, A. Now I'm gonna do fancy cursive, but you could just write it out however you want. And I'm gonna write latte, because latte kind of sounds like love because it starts with L, but a latte is a type of coffee. So L, mom, dad, whoever could help with this. Well, maybe not mom, you know, for this one. But I think just making it your own. It's Latte. Now I'm gonna make a fun swirl for this last piece. Woo. Then I can say, love you a latte. And you can sign your name or do any doodles you want. In fact, let's do a second doodle. So right here, I'm gonna do a more classic coffee. So I got a little oval, and then again, I'm gonna go in a little bit, and in a little bit, and close that up with a curved line at the bottom. I'm gonna do a little coffee ripple, and then a little heart right in the inside. Then it's a hot coffee, so I'm gonna put some hot swirls, and I give it an ear, a handle. There we go. And I'm gonna end it up with a little saucer. Yay! So there's my little fun doodle. Now you can make it super fun, make it your own. So like on this part, I could add some really cute hearts just to show mom, grandma, person who feels like a mom to you, how much I care. Maybe I could add sprinkles if mom's the kind of person that puts sprinkles on her coffee. I can add some cool swirlies. And the thing is, you can definitely color this in however you want. Maybe down here I do some things, maybe I do some circles. So you can fill up the whole page with doodles. I'll just come in here with little, and then make it like a flashy coffee. Like, ta-da! There we go. There's my Mother's Day coffee. So not everybody drinks coffee. So let's do another card, and this one will be tea. Now I'm gonna start off with a more classic cup, kind of like what I just did with the coffee. I'm gonna do an oval. There we go. Then I'm gonna do a little loop right here, doop, and then a little line right there. Now I'm gonna do an upside down V, and then down, the rest kind of in a rectangle shape. There we go. Now I'm going to go down and down, again kind of curving in like a cup, and I'm going to close it up, close it up. Let's give it some hot swirls. Maybe I get a little swirly heart in there. Didn't really finish it off, so it still kind of looks like hot steam coming from my cup. Let's give it a handle, kind of like an ear, and let's finish it up with a little saucer. Start up here, make it three-dimensional, bring it around and down. So if I finished it, it would be an oval, but I don't finish it for this one. So there's my tea. Let's do our fun little punny message. For this one, I'm gonna say, you are, and so I could just do the letter U and the little R, but I'm just gonna go ahead and write it all out. You are, what do you think? Tea. The word tea, like you're drinking tea, dash, terrific. So that's not normally how you spell terrific, but we're making it punny. Now I'm going to do a big exclamation point and a heart. Now if mommy drinks tea on the go, you could add some more doodles down here, and I'll just show you how to make a to-go cup of coffee, or a to-go cup of tea, I mean. So we're going to go down and down, and we're going to close it up right here. This is kind of like my fancy coffee from the before, but this time it's just going to be a to-go lid. And then let's just make my little tea bag so you know it's tea. There you go, there's my tea. Now let's make this one fun. This one I just gave a little table to give it some depth. But let's see, what do I think when I think of tea? I think of morning time, the little sun in the corner. I bet your mommy and daddy used to draw suns like this. Now, since I have the sun, I can have maybe some clouds. These are like cumulonimbus clouds. Okay. Okay, so if mommy drinks tea in the morning, this is a great start to her day. Let's do some ta-das. Now I'll go to the front. You can color this in however you want, but you can do the same thing that I showed you on the other side. On this side, I'm going to do some hearts, a symbol for love, and maybe a little star, because why not? Ooh, let me show you a fun star. Way up, then down this way, across, up, and I got a 7-pointed star. Fancy. Thanks, Dad. He showed me that one when I was little, and I still remember how to do it. There you go. You're terrific.